Why are you going to do solar and wind? Why would Europe agree to be net zero in 2030 when they don't make a battery?
Mark Nixon, Howard Lutnick just walked into Davos and torched the globalists. Globalism has failed. Net zero makes you subservient to China. You're entitled to have borders. This wasn't a speech. It was a controlled detonation at World Economic Forum. Warm-up speech for Trump. So let's see.
Okay. We are in Davos at the World Economic Forum. And the Trump administration and myself, we are here to make a very clear point. Globalization has failed the West and the United States of America. It's a failed policy. It is what the WEF has stood for, which is export, offshore, far shore, find the cheapest labor in the world, and the world is a better place for it. The fact is, it has left America behind. It has left the American workers behind. And what we are here to say is that America First is a different model, one that we encourage other countries to consider, which is that our workers come first. We can have policies that impact our workers. Sovereignty is your borders. You're entitled to have borders. You shouldn't offshore your medicine. You shouldn't offshore your semiconductors. You shouldn't offshore your entire industrial base and have it be hollowed out beneath you. You should not be dependent for that which is fundamental to your sovereignty on any other nation. And if you're going to be dependent on someone, it darn well better be your best allies. Okay? And so that is a different way of thinking. It is completely different than the WEF. I viewed the WEF as not a flagpole in the middle, but in fact, they are the flag. Whichever way the wind blew, so it blew. You should have solar, you should have wind. Why are you going to do solar and wind? Why would Europe agree to be net zero in 2030 when they don't make a battery? They don't make a battery. So if they go 2030, they are deciding to be subservient to China, who makes the batteries.
Yeah, it's total lunacy. And it's not that long ago. Do you remember 2020 when everybody realized, oh, wait a second, like half the pharmaceuticals come from China, as well as all like the safety gear and everything, right? Gloves and masks and everything. And everyone went, oh, that's not a good idea. We should probably do something about that. And then forgot about it like 2 seconds later. I mean, this shouldn't be confusing to anybody. I mean, it's not like Trump's been talking about the same stuff forever, right? I mean, he ran, he's going to, repopulate that hollowed out industrial base in the United States. Shouldn't be confusing to anybody. So Howard Lutnick just walked into Davos and torched the globalists.
Okay.
I guess they have to allow him to go. They obviously have to allow Trump to go. If he wants to go and talk, they've got to let him go. They've got to let Lutnick talk. I mean, they've got to seem like somehow this isn't just some total globalist authoritarian cabal, right? But yeah, it's exactly what you'd expect. It's exactly what we expected, right? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.